We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So now to the plate, Matt Chapman. And he fouls this one off. On the move again from first. Takes this the other way to right. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Standing in now, Matt Olson. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. The tag gets one. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Three-two pitch is swung on and missed. Strike three. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Let's see where they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Chad Pinder will be next. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that brings up Chad Pinder. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. There's Tommy La Stella now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there. It's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Batting 7.
Striding in for Oakland, Mark Canha, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, a base hit.
Batting 8. The catcher, John Murphy.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Batting 9.
Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Chris Bassett, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. He'll throw home with it, the tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The first base
1-2 down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch, and a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Grounder down the line at third. Foul. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Bassett, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-2. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Back to the top of the order now. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And that 2-base tag is there. He's out at second base. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Martin Maldonado. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Lance.
Into the box, Lance McCullers. A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Up next to the Astros.
Ready now, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kyle Tucker becomes out number 2 this inning. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Bassett is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
High in the air out to center field. Tucker waits on it. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Now batting.
In now, Chad Pinder.
Chad.
And he misses again, ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Tucker makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
Tommy La Stella.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Olson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
The next 3-2. Grounded to the right. And there's one down now.
Now back.
Digging in,
right fielder,
Michael Brantley.
Michael
He's 0 for 1 thus
Brantley.
far. The 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Third
Into the
baseman,
box,
number 2.
Alex Bregman reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Tucker is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
A 1-1. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. And that's the second out. Stepping up now, Chris Bassett hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. In now, Yorgan Alvarez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Laureano is there, 2 gone.
Now
so 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. To the plate now, Marcus Semien. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Tucker is there, and he has it for the first out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Lance Colors.
Your attention,
Josh
please.
Reddick is going to come off the bench.
Astros, number 22, Josh Reddick.
Jake Diekman takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Diekman has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Another 1-2 delivery and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Count even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. It's up and out of here into the archways. So now to the plate, Jose Altuve. Hit on the ground out to short. Semien's there, and there's out number 2. Ready now once again, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped up, Murphy is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Blake Taylor is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. A hit in 2 tries so far. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next up for the A's, Chad Pinder. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Tommy LaStella lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Tucker. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now it's Mark.
The batter, the right fielder,
Brad Peacock takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 2-1.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
High chopper to third. Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. And here's the left. J.B. Wendelken comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Hit out towards second. And that's the first out.
Third baseman,
and
number
that'll bring
2.
up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is... Stepping into the box, Sean Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the time runs aboard with a leadoff double. Stephen Piscotty will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
The batter.
So stepping in, Ramon Laureano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now
at the plate, Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now both runners on the move. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Lou Trevino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom. swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Striding in, Martin Maldonado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. George Springer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, George.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
He got him. Lively fastball that. Stavinsky comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 47, Chris Stavinsky.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. The ball and 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Chad Pinder. He singled his last time up. Down the third baseline. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping in, Tommy LaScella. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A sold-out crowd of 40,950 ready to lift off here in the Space City. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Mark Canha. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Astros are right back in the series. They take game 3 here at home as this one is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously every game is so important.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Line towards center field. Tucker is right there, one down. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. High in the air out to center field. After it is Tucker. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Kyle Tucker is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. 1-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Hit hard towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Carlos Correa. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Carlos Correa becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Popped him up. Altuve moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. There's Tommy La Stella now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And right into the shift. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Alex Bregman. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting fifth. The first base
plate now, Yuli Gurriel. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. Runs up and gets this one down. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Throw pulls him off the bag. Coming to the plate
Batting
now,
second.
Jordan Alvarez.
The left fielder.
And he could give his guys
Jordan.
an early lead if he can come through here.
Alvarez.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts
Batting in.
already, and that's out
The
number
catcher.
2.
Martin.
And that misses ball 4,
Ball
so it's first and
Maldonado.
second now with 2 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke.
Batting
2's all over the
No
place.
pitcher.
2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mark Canha. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. Into the box, Sean Murphy. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting ninth.
The 1-1.
The pitcher, number 44. Jesus
And strike 2 swinging.
Luzardo.
Still on 1 and 2, and he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The bat.
And that'll bring in
Number
Ramon
22.
Laureano. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
To 2 and 2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Swing and a miss. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Full count now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Runners off for second. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Olsen makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. On to first,
The
and
batter,
they get
number
the
1.
double play.
Shortstop.
1-1.
Correa.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Chapman stands at first with 1 out. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Chad Pinder flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Runner goes for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. And a double steal try here. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. On to third, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting. Right
and now Mark Hanna. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Called strike 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lofted in the air out to right field. Springer will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Got him to go down swinging there. George Springer is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th.
Bregman.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Shin-high fastball that time, ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The first
bases are empty.
Ulieski. Curry Hill.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself. New inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy. Hit sharply on the ground. Altuve has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. Stephen Piscotty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And it's gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
please. The pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 38.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. little bit outside. 2-1. A shot to first base and caught there. Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Joe Smith. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, center fielder.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Smith rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the second run scores. Now both runners are across.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Carlos Correa. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that brings in George Springer. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Laureano arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready for another chance?
Third
Alex
baseman,
Bregman,
number 2.
a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. Now the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. There is Altuve, and he goes to second with it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Chapman ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. In now, Chad Pinder. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tommy La Stella, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cuban import.
And that last missed that bat when he went deep. He turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
Joaquin Soria takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Kenna is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
Now batting,
number 44,
Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. Hit out towards second. La Stella has it. And there are 2 away now. Michael Brantley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, the center
At the
fielder,
plate, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready with the 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy. The throw to first is in time, and Andre Scrub is on to pitch
now
from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
number 70.
Stepping in, Mark Canha. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batter, the catcher.
At the plate, Sean Murphy. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Robbie Grossman will come on to pinch hit here in a big. Big spot. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it. Jordan Weems gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start. One and two now as that's in there at the knees.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
They'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Standing in, Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with one away. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, 2 gone. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second.
Now
coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he fouls this one off. The bouncer to the left side. Simeon's got it. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next will be Ramon Laureano. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 3-2, full count. And the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next for Oakland.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning no.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Outside, 2-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Josh Reddick will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to 2nd now with 2 gone.
Up next to the Astros, the 2nd baseman, Jose.
So now to the plate, Jose Altuve. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw. Got him. And they get out of it as the... Roberto Ozuna will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Roberto.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 2-2 the count. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Maldonado recovers, And he makes the throw to first. Pinder is retired. 2 down now.
The batter, number 3. The baseman, Tommy Rosella.
2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Maldonado is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the... J.B. Wendelken, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter, the right fielder.
Now the payoff
Joel
pitch home.
Springer.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in now, Alex
2.
Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Here comes the 1 and 2, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
These are the great matchups that happen.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. We are into extra innings, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mark Canha, lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, Sean Murphy. It was a walk in his last trip. 2 and 1.
Count is 2 and 1.
That's going to even up the count at 2 and 2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2-2 one more time.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Tony Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half. Liam Hendricks comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So coming to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Alvarez.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2 and 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 fouled off. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Stros have evened up the series at 2 wins apiece. Roberto Osuna takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Again, a 1-2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
Full count, 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kenna is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup.
Swing and a miss. That retires. Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tucker waits on it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run it. Full now, 3-2. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
But that finds its way through for a base hit. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. Standing in now, Matt Olson. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fifth.
Set and the 1-1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And now Tommy La Stella.
The second baseman. Tommy.
In the dirt here.
La Stella.
Holds as the count moves to 2-1. Pinder, the runner at first with 2 gone. 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Into the box now, Mark Canna.
The right fielder.
Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
This heater's got some late ride through the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Leading off the inning, George Springer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch, swung on and missed. And last half of the second set to go. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Sean Murphy.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Now in the box, Sean Manaea. The 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
The 2-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Settling in now, Yordan Alvarez. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. So striding in, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he popped him up. Listella over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Justin Verlander. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he pops it up. Listella has a play. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Run with first following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And a fastball swung on. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now
into the box, Matt Chapman. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. First time up, he went down looking. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now sliding into the box, Chad Pinder. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Men on third with 2 down. This one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 1-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Count is 1-2 now. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The right fielder, number 4.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of. There's Tommy La Stella now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 20.
So the base is empty here with one away. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Maldonado finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Canha is retired, 2 down now.
The catcher.
Striding in for Oakland, Sean Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. This one's down to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The first
plate now, Yuli Gurriel. Fouled away.
Gurriel.
The 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
The left fielder, number 44.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. And he's safe.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. Taken in by Simeon. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Justin Verlander. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Aledmus Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kinder's got it for out number 3. Brad Peacock enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 41.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Sean Manaea. The 1-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 1-2. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Simeon is retired, 2 down now. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Chapman.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Blake Taylor trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Taylor.
3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the opening line score. In the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and look at this. It's in the dirt, and both runners move up on the double steal. There's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready for another shot now. Chad Pinder, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Springer, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land untouched. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Fouled off. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in to hit next will be the now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting,
Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And he fouls this one off. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Maldonado. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
The right
so now
fielder,
it's
number
Mark
20.
Hanna. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. Chris Davinsky takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Hit down the third baseline. 2-2, here it is. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box, Sean Murphy. He went down on strikes last time up. The 3-1. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's behind the runner to first. Third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now to the plate to pick.
The pitcher.
Stephen Piscotty will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Jake Diekman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that will bring up Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Around second now and headed for third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Up next to the Astros.
At the plate, Yuli Gurriel popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder. fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Rounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Mark.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Joe Smith takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And this will be fouled away. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. You froze him on the fastball there. Marcus Semien becomes out number 2 this inning.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Yordan Alvarez. A fly out and a single for him so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Garrett Stubbs will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the Astros.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Standing in now, Martin Maldonado. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Laureano comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Michael Brantley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
Joaquin Soria enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Soria is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone... And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
The batter.
So stepping in, Kyle Tucker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Full count now, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame, but forget the... Framber Valdez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 59.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. Gone! At the plate now, Chad Pinder. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And that is off the first base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Now back, second base.
Plate now, Tommy Mostella. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner going a second time. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Step on the bag for one to Gurriel, and they get them both. So bases empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Mark Canha. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game. All set to in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Canha is there, and there are 2 men gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Springer. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Last strike now for Houston. Another one sent foul. And they're up now in Oakland. Just over 35,000 strong. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned into...